So the month of April is here and we are up and ready to get you some of the best Android apps that we have curated for you. This time around, we have an app that replicates the privacy dashboard from the latest Android 12 update, a to-do list app that is unlike any out there, another app that adds edge panels, a wallpaper app that will brighten up your home screen, and finally a car game that also includes the thrill of football. I'm sure you must have heard about a game like that on consoles and PCs, right? Hey guys, I'm Cyrus. Welcome to Gadgets 360, and without any further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Productivity apps such as to-do lists and day planners help us stay focused and in line with our schedule. However, sometimes these apps get a bit monotonous to use. What to Do does almost everything other to-do list apps have to offer, but with a better UI and fun little engagements. Tasks in this app are displayed in a bubble on the home screen. You can add more by clicking here and setting a date. Each task lets you add checklists and notes to it so that you can write a small brief about it. Once a task is done, the app lets you pop the bubbles by double tapping on them. This gives a sense of satisfaction, both for completing the assigned task and bursting the bubble. Privacy Dashboard is a feature that was recently introduced in the Android 12 update. This allows you to keep tabs on third-party apps that have been using your phone's location, microphone, and camera, among other things. Unfortunately, not every device has received the Android 12 update. But luckily for us, there is a third-party app that does the same thing and also works on devices running on Android 11. The Privacy Dashboard app logs in all the data and shows it in a very organized manner. It also lets you know when an app is using the camera or microphone by popping up an icon at the top right side of your display. Rocket League is a very well-known, fun and challenging game. I have played my fair share of it on PC, and it's great to see that the developers have launched almost the same game on smartphones. Instead of the entire football field, this time we have a 1 versus 1 situation with the rest of the game mechanism staying true to its source. You just have to score goals and beat your opponent in order to win. It allows you to use boost and jump just like the original game. The graphics are pretty good and do not demand a lot from your device. You can also log into the app via your Epic Games account. Panels is an app that will remind you of the Samsung Galaxy Edge S6 days. It essentially lets you swipe from the right or left side of the display to access apps, contacts, settings, and more. This app is made to save time instead of searching for apps through the entire app list on your phone. It allows you to add any app to the panel and also websites or contacts. The app gives you a ton of options to customize the panel and adjust it the way you would like it to look. Panels came in handy for us almost every time, especially for the contact widget. Your wallpaper preferences keep changing over time. Sometimes you need a quote to get over a bad day, or sometimes you just prefer setting up an eye candy wallpaper. Papers is an app that can fulfill those needs thanks to its wide variety of attractive and catchy wallpapers. It also categorizes them neatly, which makes it easier to search for the ones you are likely going to love. Downloading and applying the wallpaper is also quite easy. So these were some of the best Android apps, our selection for the month of April. And what you need to do is tell us in the comment section of what you think about these applications. And as always, for everything tech, log on to gadgets360.com.